Griffin GPS is a degree audit tool that gives you and your advisor the ability to monitor and track your academic progress towards graduation. It systematically compares all completed, in progress, and registered coursework against your degree requirements. This tutorial will explain how to read your Griffin GPS audit in order to help you efficiently complete all of your degree requirements. To access your Griffin GPS, you will need to log into your GoldLink account and click on the Student Academics tab found on the left menu. You will find the GPS link under Student Records. Once you click on this link, your student audit will load in a new tab or window depending on your browser. At the top of your audit, you will see a student information block which includes general student information as well as your degree information. Here you will see college, department, and advisor information, as well as degree, major, concentration, and minor information. If you have more than one major, concentration, or minor, they will both be listed one on top of the other. If you have any holds on your account, they will also be listed in this block. Some hold descriptions are very general, but all holds do include the department that should be contacted if you have any questions or want more information. Once you have applied for graduation, you will see your expected graduation date listed here. If you have not applied for graduation, there will be an Apply to Graduate link listed instead. If you click this link, you will be taken to a page on our website that lists information on how to apply for graduation, important deadline dates, and also fee information. The student header block also includes important credit hour and GPA information. As you can see, it lists credit hours required as well as credit hours applied. The credit hours required field reflects the minimum number of credit hours required to earn the degree. For example, this student is pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree and must complete a minimum of 124 credit hours. The credit hours applied field reflects the credit hours the student currently has counting toward total hours required. This includes completed courses and in-progress courses, whether current or future semesters, but excludes developmental coursework, which is coursework that is under 100 level. There are two GPA fields, one for overall GPA and one that just reflects the GPA for major requirements. If you have two majors on file, both will be listed just like in the major field. Grades for all courses completed are factored into the overall GPA, including preparatory coursework. If you repeat a course for a higher grade, the last completed attempt is factored into the GPA. If you are pursuing two separate degrees, each degree will have a separate audit. To view the second degree, select the drop-down option in the top menu bar titled Degree. Here you will see both degrees listed. You will notice that the total credit hours required remains 124 for both audits. However, to complete two degrees, you must complete a minimum of 144 credit hours total, as well as meet all other degree requirements. Under the student header block, you will see several blocks that list the requirements needed in order to graduate. The first block displays the more general degree requirements, such as the minimum GPA requirement, general studies, major requirements, and upper division coursework. This block will vary depending on the degree you are pursuing. You will notice that a small checkbox is displayed on the left side of each requirement. This box will be green and checked once it has been completed. If you are currently enrolled in a course that will fulfill a requirement, the box will be blue and will have an in-progress symbol. Otherwise, the box will be empty, which signifies the requirement is not complete. For more information, refer to the legend on the left side of the audit. This displays multiple symbols used within the audit and includes a brief description of each. After the degree block, you will see the General Studies block, followed by other major, concentration, or minor blocks, depending on the degree. Each block lists credit hour requirements at the top and shows how many credits you have completed and how many you still need in order to complete that block of requirements. Each requirement line that has not been completed will list which course or courses can be used to complete that requirement. Once a requirement is completed, the course information as well as grade and semester taken will be listed. Classes that are still needed are listed as links. If you rest your mouse over the link, it will display the course title as well as number of credit hours. If you click on the link, a pop-up window will display all available sections for the semester currently enrolling. If you scroll down to the bottom of your audit, you will notice that multiple blocks are listed, such as elective courses, courses not used, insufficient audits and withdrawals, and in progress. Elective courses list courses that are not needed for major requirements, but are still needed to meet the total credit hours required for the degree. Courses not used are courses that are 100 level and above, but are not needed for major requirements or to meet the total credit hours required for the degree. These, however, are still counted towards your overall GPA. Insufficient audits and withdrawals will list the courses that have either been dropped or have an insufficient grade and cannot be used to meet any degree requirements. Though these are not being used in the audit, they are still being used to figure overall GPA. Courses under the In Progress block are the courses you are currently enrolled in. Some students will have the block titled Courses Not Counted. This block will list the courses that are below 100 level and are not used to count towards the total credit hours required and are also not used for any degree requirements. However, these courses are still being used for the overall GPA. The bottom of the audit is also where you will find your advisor's notes. Your advisor will add notes such as alternate PIN, which is the 4-digit number that you will need to register online, and also suggestions for courses that you should enroll in. If you have any questions about these notes, contact the advisor that entered them. At the top of your audit, you will notice there are 3 links: Class History, Student Info, and Transfer Courses. If you click on Class History, it will pull up a pop-up window that lists the courses that you have taken at Missouri Western and also the courses that you have transferred in from different schools. However, this list will not include courses that have been excluded from the GPA calculation. These courses are listed in chronological order by term. This is also where you can find your midterm grades once they have been posted for any in-progress courses. The Student Info link will bring up a separate pop-up window that lists your student information, high school information, and also any test scores we have on file. If you have any transfer coursework, you will find that information under Transfer Courses. All of your transfer coursework will be listed in this window. This will show you how the courses from another institution have transferred into Missouri Western. For example, this student took Economics 1 at Johnson County Community College. Missouri Western has accepted this course as Principles of Macroeconomics, which is ECO 260. If your transfer coursework is not counting as a specific course, it will be listed as Lower Division Transfer Coursework or Upper Division Transfer Coursework, depending on the level. This list of transfer coursework will also not include courses that have been excluded from the GPA calculation. If you have questions about your student audit at any time, feel free to contact your advisor or the Degree Audit Systems Coordinator in the Registrar's Office. The phone number is 816-271-4216, or feel free to email griffingps@missouriwestern.edu.